How to reduce belly fat naturally, proven methods that work. Are you tired of stubborn belly fat that just won't go away? You're not alone. Many people set their sights on losing fat around the midsection, but here's the truth. There's no magic trick to target belly fat alone. However, by focusing on natural ways to get rid of belly fat, you can achieve lasting results. Forget the fad pills, powders, and supplements that promise instant results. Despite the hype, there is no strong scientific evidence that these products are safe or effective. If you truly want no more belly fat, the solution lies in sustainable, evidence-based lifestyle changes, especially when it comes to your diet and exercise routine. Why belly fat matters. What makes belly fat different from other types of fat? The fat that builds up around your abdomen is called visceral fat. Unlike subcutaneous fat, which lies just beneath your skin, visceral fat surrounds vital organs like your liver, pancreas, and intestines. This makes it particularly dangerous. Visceral fat is known to produce hormones and inflammatory substances that may contribute to serious health conditions, including type 2 diabetes and heart disease. Because of its metabolic activity, it's often referred to as active fat. An increase in your waistline is one visible sign that your visceral fat levels might be rising. The good news? Visceral fat is highly responsive to your eating habits and physical activity. That means you can lose it naturally and effectively. Natural ways to get rid of belly fat. So, how do you reduce belly fat without relying on gimmicks? The following strategies are backed by science. Adjust your diet. Focus on whole foods, vegetables, lean proteins, healthy fats, and fiber-rich carbohydrates. Reducing processed foods, added sugars, and refined carbs plays a big role in cutting visceral fat. Incorporate the right exercise. Aerobic activities such as walking, running, and swimming, combined with strength training, helps burn fat more effectively than doing countless crunches. High-intensity interval training, HIIT, is especially powerful. Sleep and stress management. Chronic stress and poor sleep can trigger hormonal changes that increase belly fat. Prioritizing rest and relaxation can have a surprising impact on your waistline. Stay consistent. Reducing belly fat naturally takes time. Focus on building habits you can maintain long-term. No more belly fat, 11 natural and proven changes that work. Looking for natural ways to get rid of belly fat? You're not alone. And the good news is, you don't need extreme diets or trendy supplements to see results. By making a few sustainable lifestyle changes, you can reduce belly fat, improve your health, and feel better in your body. Here are 3 evidence-based strategies that help you say no more belly fat the natural way. 1. Focus on low-calorie, nutrient-dense foods. One of the most reliable ways to lose fat, including belly fat, is to eat fewer calories than your body burns. This is known as creating a caloric deficit, and it's a key principle in sustainable fat loss. Choosing low-calorie, high-nutrient foods can make a major difference. These foods not only support fat loss, but they also nourish your body. Think colorful vegetables, fresh fruits, pulses like lentils and beans, and whole grains. On the other hand, high-calorie foods that offer little nutrition, like fried foods, baked goods, and ultra-processed snacks, can sabotage your progress. Replacing these with healthier alternatives helps reduce calorie intake without feeling deprived. This strategy supports full body fat loss, including the abdominal area. 2. Eliminate sugary drinks. If you're wondering how to reduce belly fat, cutting back on sugar-sweetened beverages is one of the fastest ways to get started. Research shows that consuming high amounts of added sugar, especially in liquid form, contributes to visceral fat accumulation. This type of fat surrounds your internal organs and is associated with serious health risks, including insulin resistance and chronic inflammation. Many popular drinks contain hidden sugar, even those marketed as healthy. Regular sodas, sweetened iced teas, flavored coffees, and even some fruit juices can all be sources of excess sugar. Eliminating sugary drinks and switching to water, herbal tea, or black coffee can significantly cut unnecessary calories and help you manage belly fat naturally. 3. Eat fewer refined carbohydrates. Refined carbs like white bread, pastries, sugary cereals, and processed snacks offer little nutritional value and may contribute to belly fat gain. These foods are quickly digested, cause spikes in blood sugar, and can lead to increased fat storage around the midsection. Studies have linked diets high in refined carbohydrates with increased levels of visceral fat. To reduce belly fat, try replacing refined carbs with complex carbohydrates, which digest more slowly and keep you full longer. Great options include whole grain bread, brown rice, oats, quinoa, legumes, and starchy vegetables. This shift not only supports fat loss but also helps stabilize energy levels and improve overall metabolic health. 4. Eat more fruits and vegetables. Looking for natural ways to get rid of belly fat? Start by loading your plate with fruits and vegetables. These foods are rich in fiber, water, and essential nutrients, yet low in calories, making them ideal for anyone aiming to reduce visceral fat. In addition to being satisfying, the fiber in fruits and vegetables helps regulate blood sugar and may reduce the risk of developing type 2 diabetes, a condition closely associated with belly fat accumulation. Fruits and vegetables also provide complex carbohydrates, which are far better for blood sugar balance than the refined carbs found in processed snacks and white bread. By replacing calorie-dense, nutrient-poor foods with produce, you create a natural caloric deficit while boosting your overall health. 5. Go for lean proteins. When it comes to managing hunger and reducing cravings, protein plays a powerful role. Incorporating lean protein into your meals supports fat loss by increasing satiety and preserving muscle mass during weight loss. Great sources of lean protein include legumes, nuts, seeds, skinless poultry, eggs, tofu, and fish. These foods help keep you fuller for longer and reduce the temptation to snack on sugar-laden foods. At the same time, it's wise to cut back on fatty and processed meats, such as sausage, bacon, and marbled red meats. These can be high in saturated fats, which are linked to inflammation and visceral fat buildup. Prioritizing lean proteins is a proven step toward how to reduce belly fat naturally. 6. Choose healthful fats. While cutting fat completely from your diet might seem logical, your body actually needs healthy fats to function properly. The key is choosing the right kinds of fat. Unhealthy fats, like trans fats and excess saturated fats, can raise the risk of heart disease, increase inflammation, and contribute to belly fat. These are commonly found in fried foods, baked goods, and many processed snacks. Instead, include healthy fat sources such as avocados, chia seeds, fatty fish like salmon or mackerel, nuts and natural nut butters, olives and olive oil, eggs. These fats can support hormonal health, reduce inflammation, and even help you feel more satisfied after meals, all of which can assist in long-term fat reduction. 7. Develop a consistent workout routine. Exercise is one of the most effective tools for achieving no more belly fat, but there's a common myth that needs to be addressed. You can't target fat loss in one specific area. Doing hundreds of sit-ups or crunches won't specifically burn belly fat. Instead, fat loss happens across the entire body as a result of consistent calorie burning and metabolic improvements. That said, abdominal exercises like planks, crunches, and leg raises are still valuable. They strengthen and define your core muscles, improving posture and muscle tone. When paired with fat loss, those muscles become more visible. A well-rounded routine should include cardiovascular exercise, such as brisk walking, jogging, or swimming to burn calories, strength training to preserve lean muscle mass, core exercises to support stability and abdominal strength. A balanced approach delivers the best long-term results for reducing belly fat naturally. 8. Boost your daily activity levels. Exercise sessions are important, but what you do outside of the gym matters just as much. Increasing your non-exercise activity throughout the day helps burn additional calories and contributes to your fat loss goals. Many people spend long hours sitting, which can slow metabolism and limit fat-burning potential. Fortunately, there are simple ways to move more throughout the day. Take regular breaks to stretch or walk if you sit for extended periods. Use the stairs instead of elevators. Walk or bike for short trips instead of driving. Park farther away from entrances to increase steps. Try a standing desk to reduce sedentary time. These habits may seem small, but over time, they add up. By staying active throughout the day, You increase energy expenditure and create an environment where your body is more likely to lose belly fat naturally. 9. Try cardiovascular exercise. Cardio, also known as aerobic exercise, is one of the most effective ways to burn calories and support full body fat loss, including belly fat. By getting your heart rate up, cardio stimulates your metabolism and helps your body use fat as a fuel source. Regular cardio sessions not only assist in reducing visceral fat, but they also improve heart and lung function. Simple and effective cardio exercises include brisk walking, jogging or running, swimming, cycling indoors or outdoors, using a rowing machine or elliptical trainer. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity cardio per week for noticeable results. 10. Try high-intensity interval training, HIIT. If you're short on time, high-intensity interval training, HIIT, can be a powerful method for fat loss. This workout style alternates between short bursts of intense activity and periods of low-intensity recovery or rest. For example, a basic HIIT routine might involve walking for 3 minutes followed by running for 30 seconds, repeated over several cycles. This method keeps your heart rate elevated and burns more calories in a shorter amount of time compared to steady-state cardio. Research shows that HIIT is just as effective as traditional workouts for reducing belly fat, but in less time. It also continues to burn calories after the session ends, due to the afterburn effect. Just 2 or 3 HIIT sessions per week can significantly boost fat-burning potential. 11. Try strength training. Strength training, also known as resistance training, is a vital but often overlooked component of fat loss. While it may not burn as many calories in the moment as cardio, it builds lean muscle mass, which increases your resting metabolism over time. The more muscle you have, the more calories your body burns, even when you're not exercising. Strength training can include bodyweight exercises like push-ups, squats, and lunges, lifting weights or using resistance bands, functional training using kettlebells or medicine balls. In addition to supporting fat loss, strength training improves bone density, joint health, and posture. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, recommend at least 2 strength sessions per week. If you're serious about how to reduce belly fat, this is a step you don't want to skip. Belly fat doesn't respond to shortcuts, but it does respond to consistent, science-backed effort. Cardio, HIIT, and strength training each play a unique role in helping you burn fat, build muscle, and reshape your body naturally. These aren't just workouts. They're tools for reclaiming your health. Take action today and make movement a habit. Your path to no more belly fat starts now. What causes belly fat? Common questions about fat loss answered. Understanding how to reduce belly fat begins with knowing what causes it. While everyone has some fat around their abdomen, excessive belly fat, especially visceral fat, can increase the risk of serious health problems, including type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and more. Let's explore the key factors that contribute to belly fat, followed by answers to common questions many people ask when trying to lose it. Factors that contribute to belly fat. One of the leading causes of increased abdominal fat is a poor diet, particularly one that includes large amounts of processed foods, refined carbohydrates, and added sugars. These foods promote inflammation, insulin resistance, and fat storage around the midsection. As people age, it's also common for visceral fat to increase naturally due to hormonal shifts and a slower metabolism. Certain medical conditions, including hormonal imbalances and metabolic disorders, can further increase the risk of abdominal fat accumulation. Genetics, stress levels, and sleep quality also play a role. The bottom line? While some factors are beyond your control, many lifestyle habits directly impact your ability to reduce belly fat over time. Frequently asked questions about belly fat loss. What burns the most belly fat? There is no single activity that exclusively burns belly fat. Instead, the most effective approach is creating a calorie deficit, burning more calories than you consume. This can be achieved through a combination of a healthy diet and regular aerobic exercise. Over time, this leads to fat loss throughout the body, including the abdomen, which exercises help reduce belly fat. While you can't target belly fat directly, exercises that raise your heart rate, such as walking, jogging, cycling, swimming, or dancing, are proven to promote overall fat loss. Strength training, yoga, and Pilates can also support fat reduction by increasing muscle mass, improving posture, and enhancing metabolism. What foods help burn belly fat? No specific food can directly burn belly fat. However, a diet rich in fiber and protein is associated with reduced visceral fat. Great options include fruits and vegetables, oats, legumes, and barley, lean proteins like fish, poultry, tofu, and beans. It's important to avoid or limit foods high in trans fats, added sugars, refined grains, and alcohol, all of which can contribute to belly fat. Summary: the truth about losing belly fat. Reducing belly fat doesn't come from a single trick, food, or workout. Instead, it's the result of consistent lifestyle changes that focus on overall fat loss. By adopting a nutritious diet, engaging in regular physical activity, and making smart daily choices, your body will gradually shed excess fat, including from the abdominal area. There are no shortcuts, but with the right habits, you can achieve no more belly fat naturally and sustainably.